Let us continue playing Open XCOM Final Mod Pack as we begin another rousing round of rookies versus hybrids. In this instance, it's literally a case of how much damage could they possibly do to a rail tank. So far, none. I will just have a quick check because I think that explosion did hit a back area, but honestly, yeah, none. I'm not even going to actually fight them at the moment. I just want to find where things are. So, okay. So we just got these four in the corner. Sounds good to me. Run and move a snapshot. Eat up some more reaction fire. And that sounds good to me. We'll do the same thing with the other tank. Largely just to make sure we can use our roof people without necessarily being blasted. Okay. And that's fine. Let's get going then. So, you're invincible, are you? But first, let's go and use Angel and just throw out an electro flare. Just to, sort things out. Make sure everybody is seeing what we're supposed to see here. Meanwhile, you're going to move out to there. And then we're going to fire with this. So, one down. Turbo Turtle. We will advance. And we will snapshot. Unfortunately, that did not do enough. So, Putter. Still fighting. Unfortunately, he's also missing. Alright. So very smitey. Let's see if we can deal with the RPG at the back. All of the cover, but none of the actual opponents. Until there. Alright. We're going to move out, so we're going to go for an auto fire at this guy. And then we are going to use the mind probe. No line of fire. Then we're not going to use the mind probe. We're going to use the rail pistol. Aim shot, 31. No line of fire, apparently. Then I might as well go auto fire. Okay. So imagine that's more of a sort of psionics requiring line of fire. We actually need line of fire. Rather than just being able to know where they are. Which, makes sense. Makes sense. And that's how I thought it was originally. Alright. Hero of our complex, Kensei Samuel, will move on to the roof. And toss an electro flare over this way. That's a lot of enemies. Okay. It's Aegon. Who's going to elevate to another Z level and auto fire at this guy. It's Aegon, and apparently Aegon can shoot. Alright, well, we have a couple of snapshots here. I might as well use those up. No line of fire for you. Okay, well, that's fine, that's fine. Who else have we still got with some time units? Nope, that's everyone. Alright. Hero of our complex, Kensei Samuel, aimed shot. Hit, no kill. Much more dynamic net. Take a shot. Two shots, two misses. Probably don't want to go with that, actually. Actually, I do want to find out what it does. No, ignore that. Ignore that. Alright, Putter, you're still fighting, and now you're going to be shooting. I'm not tying it, so I'll just move you out of the way. Alright. Alright, Turbo Turtle. The not Steve version. Ridiculously long range snapshot? Not enough. Alright, move on. Well, I guess we just go with Aegon's shot then. Alright, game is still going on. Aegon, go exploring. It's not found anything. Here of our complex, Kensei Samuel. Carry on exploring. You go up to there. We should probably be throwing some electro flares around at some stage. Good toss. That'll hopefully illuminate some things a little later. Alright, Turbo Turtle. Has been shot at. Tank. I was hoping to be able to see what it was by then, but okay, fine. Dynamic Nat, run up to there. And you don't have an electro flare. Okay. Dead Griff Skeleton. Can head over there. Attack's not dead. Over to there. Smitey. Onto the rooftop. And the Invincible can go this way. Well, there's definitely two. And we can see something over there. Alright. Dynamic Nat. We'll live with... Turbo Turtle. Shotgun. Okay. Shotgun not being all that effective, I've got to be honest, but hey. Fires the laser. Okay, and saving a snapshot. Okay, tanks can start destroying things. You can head up to there. You can head up to here. So use your invincibility. Put it to good use. Hybrid agent, and panic. So there's two left. At least two left, I should say. And I see a gun over there, so that's looking like a good place for one of them, potentially. Okay. That one's armed with laser. Putter, do you have... Nope. Nope. Looking for somebody with an electro flare, hopefully. Yes. But then I have to give up the mind probe plan. Oh well. That apparently did not even go anywhere near it, did it? Nope. You basically landed that on top of yourself. I'll pick up your mind probe, start walking. What else? Put it, take a shot. Have another? Nope. Aegon then, another range shot for you. For what I believe would be kill number 4. He's finally missed one. Hero of our complex. Earning kills, doing stuff. Alright. It's Emma turn. Now the laser might actually be able to hurt the rail gank, in all fairness, but we will find out in due course. Yeah, it actually was able to harm it. I mean, that will harm it more. Alright, there we go. So I've got 2 No tiny it's because I nudged myself. Well, might as well go for the rail kill. And now I've got to wonder whether that was all of them. That was 13 killed. Pluses for most people. Only Angel and Eth Much More Dynamic Nat and Putter were unable to gain stat increases. Where are we down on heavy Gauss weapons? It's a gun! It seemed like an odd thing to have suddenly lost some equipment for. Alright, well, we've got a second mission now. This is Iron Fist 1. There is our Stormtrooper armor. Scarlet, heavy railgun, stun stick, high psionic strength, backup electro flare, backup electro flare. Alright, we won't put anybody... We won't have anybody with one of these in hand. I know I'm going to have to use them and it might waste time later, but I prefer to, you know, worry about that later. See, medkit's useful. I'm not necessarily sure Mind Probe is, but... Vegan Bob, you can have a Mind Probe just in case you feel like having one. Get rid of the high explosive. Dink is fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Not sure it needs medkit and healing spray in all honesty. Tase pistol for the death of worms. Honestly, I don't know necessarily why we're carrying those still, but it should be fine. Alright. So, in the dark, let us deploy. Thankfully, that should not have hit us too much, so... First we'll spike down. Just gonna move. Now we'll prepare for additional bits and pieces. So it's a medium UFO. Around 13 enemies would be a good number for this, and somebody's got a plasma shotgun that can see us. Okay. So having done all that, Death of Worms, up top. Okay, no line of sight. I think we'll do the same with you as well here. Fires a missile! Well, we know where the UFO is. In fact, we can see very much into the UFO. And we can in fact see an enemy. Okay, well we've got a couple of things in. That's not what was shooting at us earlier, of course. So good reactions, so hopefully we'll be able to make something out of that. Uggle. Needs 30 tiny units to fire that, so we'll hide in the rocks. Duck and wait. Voltar then. Auto fire at this guy. I think it's probably not the best to do this, but let's advance you anyway. Then I just want to have enough people to just cover the entrances and just make sure that everything's okay up front. You can head along to there, and you can prepare here. But you can get ground level. And we'll have a snapshot at you. Alright, end of turn. Let's say something had a plasma shotgun over here, so we're not entirely out of the woods. Alright, Engineer Supreme. One spotted. Yep, there you are. And in fact, there's 2 over there. Actually, he's not even damaged. Snapshots. No, nothing at the moment. Bolt out. Auto fire. Okay, good number so far. Uggle. No line of fire. I'm actually going to say yes, there is. I mean, it's a bit of a mountain, I guess he was trying to shoot through, but, you know. Yes, there is. We know where you are. Dink Smallwood has not been able to duck punches to death. Duck punches? Yes, indeed. He's not been able to duck punches at all. Especially the plasma ones. Okay. We've still got a auto fire, so we'll fire that elf as well. This one at the end is causing us a few problems. Fires a missile! And the lasers. This bug is the luckiest thing in the universe. I'm starting to get the odd feeling. I'm still playing people we could shoot at that with, so let's position. I see you. And the League of Bloody Ballers gets another kill. Death of worms, and hopefully of bugs. There we go. Alright, getting there. We'll move you along, and I think that's everything we want so far. Okay. So interestingly, we have a sort of secondary breach option here, where we just decide, screw it, let's go through the top. If we were really uncaring, we'd just shoot, we'd just throw explosives down there until, you know, they died. Which is a potential tactic, and I've certainly done that in the past. Also, we see one. Missed. Alright, Connor, Engineer Supreme will assist. You can head over to there. Snapshot available for you. Well, let's hope there is nothing else around there, as that will be horrible later. Scarlet, then. Let's have you move over here. Alright, laser tank down. Auto fire. Yeah, that is a huge accuracy increase. Stellar Snapshot has good reaction fire as well, just from natural statage. Alright, rail tank. Nothing for you. Volta, I think we're just going to say move and go, so I don't think there's going to be too many of them left at this stage. Yeah, okay. Found another one in the woods. I got one snapshot left, so I might as well take it. Didn't work. That potentially gives me a few extra targets. No line of fire. Apparently it won't let me run up elevate right now, possibly because I'm on the stairs and doesn't know how to handle that. Slowly drilling my way through things. And Vegan Bob. Hit, but unfortunately no death. But the death of worms is also the death of bugs. And that's it. Okay, mission over. We lost one support unit, one operative as well. Night Stalker reward for a few. Paris commendation. We lost a puncher of ducks. We're all sad. Okay, rail sniper production is finished. Let's get... Oh, the ammo was anyway. Let's get a couple more of those done. Alright, so now we're on to kind of PSYAMPs only. I know we don't have the ability to do it at this stage, but... Alien electronics. I guess we're back on the mine probe plan here, unless we want to go for big missiles. Alright, make 20. Spend 4 million making them. But first, we're going to intercept this from a Tasmanian base. Get last known location. I guess we're going to have another mission looking at this. Alright, so another quick mission at some stage. We'll just spin that time on. Okay. So let's get the Temple of Power Base. Add a settler from Catan, get rid of a couple of squaddies. Add a Mark Law and a Moonbeam. Make sure they all have some form of armor that might be suitable. And send them off on their mission. So next time we will deal with this crash site in the mountains. So until then, folks.